Okay, I'm looking at this Ring magazine pound for pound. And they've updated it since the 16th of December. Now, I don't understand how Saul Alvarez is rated above Erislandy Lara. I don't know why that is, really. I really don't. I really don't. But let's I'm gonna take it from the 10. Carl Froch, his obligations should be an immediate rematch to George Groves. He should be seeking out a rematch with Andre Ward to try and redeem himself, or he's not fulfilling or maxing out his potential. That's how I'll say that. Saul Alvarez, he needs to be seeking out Erislandy Lara. There's no doubt about that. He needs to fight a Lara, maybe an Austin Trout rematch, because I thought Canelo lost that first fight. So if he won that in a more convincing manner, that would be impressive. Or if he took that fight, that would show a lot of heart and fortitude, especially after he was really schooled by Floyd. He was schooled. He was schooled by Floyd. After that, he could take on maybe a Miguel Cotto, Carlos Molina. Yeah? I'm not saying he has to fight all them guys. I'm saying if he fought two of them out of all the suggestions, that would be cool. Or maybe one, One would be good. One would be good, That's the kind of standard that I'm setting for him. Guillermo Rigondeaux. He needs to try and top a fight with Leo Santa Cruz. One of the British guys, Frampton, Quigg, them guys. And basically anybody who wants to fight him. You see, he's in a funny position where the other challengers around him have to prove themselves by stepping up to the plate, These guys have to step up and want to fight the guy. I mean, if you throw the Nito Donaire in there, it's kind of like me against the world. It's kind of like warriors. Come out and play, The best fighter in the division shouldn't have to be dragging people into the ring to challenge him so the guy can make some kind of paydays. And then you got Bob Arum. Bob really... anyway, let's carry on. Manny Pacquiao. A couple of fights I'd like to see Manny take are Tim Bradley, Marquez. They're the two immediate names that come to mind there. One man with Marquez. Well, the WBO are trying to get him to fight Ruslan Provodnikov. We'll see if he takes that. He probably wants the Maidana fight, though. But I'll say a Keith Thurman fight would be good. A Ghost Guerrero, maybe a Kelbrook or someone like that. That would be good for Marquez. Sergio Martinez. Well, a lot of you were excited about the Miguel Cotto fight. Even though Cotto's never fought a middleweight, never fought no fringe middleweights. That's why I know you guys are all about the place. You scream at other fighters, you're ducking this, that. And then you don't even take time to think about certain things. What has Cotto done that you want to see him in a middleweight title fight before Golovkin, Quillen, or Stern with Sergio Martinez? You're all about the place. You're all about the place, That's what I'm realizing. Martinez, he needs to be fighting Golovkin. You know the names. Peter Quillen, Sturm, Vladimir Klitschko. I'm not going to put a lot of demand on Vladimir. He's been a dominant champion. I'm going to say the winner out of Bermain Stiverne, Areola, the winner out of that fight who fights Deontay Wilder, is where Vladimir needs to go. That's all I'll say on him. I'm not going to say, yeah, he needs to do this. No. He's not under no pressure to do anything. He's a proven quantity. There's no doubt about that. Tim Bradley had such a strong year. I'm not going to put hard demands on Tim. I'm just going to say fights I'd like to see him fight. But Tim naturally goes for tough competition. So I'd say I'd like to see him get the Floyd fight. That's the fight I'd like to see him get. Withstanding that, the Thurman fight, if he beats Thurman, that will put him way up into the stratosphere. The Madonna fight is good for Tim. Guys like that. Andre Ward, SOG. Where does he need to go? Where does he need to go? If we're talking from a technical standpoint, resume standpoint, he has few peers. He's flawless. But at the same time, he should maybe come over here and fight Carl Froch, because Froch seems to be slipping and sliding. This would be a good time to come get him. It will raise his profile big time. And let's face it, fighters in America, they just don't like fighting abroad. So someone needs to buck the trend. It'd be good if he did that. If not, try and get Froch in America. Rematch with Froch. I don't know if Bute is going to permanently stay at light heavyweight. I don't know. He's fighting Jean Pascal. That would be a very good fight. Or maybe a fight with George Groves. Because, look, man, you guys wanted him to fight Rodriguez, his #1 mandatory. He did that. Yeah, he did that. Right now, if he can get the exciting guys to step in the ring there, who people want to see fight, who people get excited about, that's what he should do. And #1, Floyd Mayweather Jr. Fights Floyd need to be taken are at welterweight. We need to see him in there with a Tim Bradley. At light middleweight, a Lara. If he wants the big money fight with Pacquiao, he can take that as well. But, if he takes the Amir Khan fight in Britain, my stance on that. It won't be a great fight, but I'll accept that. In America, not such a good look, but it is what it is. I'm not saying none of these fighters have to take any of my suggestions. I'm not saying that. I'm just suggesting these will be good fights for them. That's what I'm suggesting. I'm not going to start saying if they don't do it that, oh, they're crap, they're this, they're letting the sport down. The second fight with Floyd I'd really like to see is Erislandy Lara. I want to see how he copes with a slick southpaw, taller than him, has a skill set that on paper should give him a lot of problems. I'd love to see how he copes with that. If he took that fight there, I wouldn't even hear you guys with your Flomo Pactard obsession. I wouldn't even hear you.